Hey guys, it's Ash, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to know about the Ice Golem and more. I like to describe the Ice Golem as a 2 Elixir mini tank that targets buildings and has the ability to slow down nearby units upon death. My favorite cards in the game are cheap cards that offer a lot of utility, such as the Ice Spirit and Zap. And I believe that the Ice Golem is another very important and very good utility card that will play a major role in this game. To start off, the Ice Golem is not meant to be an offensive threat. He's one of the weakest units in the game, dealing only 28 damage per second at level 7, even weaker than a Lava Hound. He has a slowdown effect that activates after he dies. The slowdown effect lasts for 3 seconds and has a radius of 2.5 tiles. He is a support troop that excels in defense. I'll show you guys some key examples of how to use the Ice Golem as a defense later, but first let's talk about how you can utilize him on offense. You can ignore a lone Ice Golem, as he will barely do any damage by the time he reaches your arena tower. However, you should almost never ignore any threat behind the Ice Golem. A 4 Elixir combination with goblins behind an Ice Golem can take down a whole arena tower very quickly. The Ice Golem is a very slow troop, but you can push him with fast troops like the Hog Rider, Prince, Dark Prince, or Goblins to make him travel faster. Another very good way to use the Ice Golem on offense is by splitting 3 Musketeers. You want to split your 3 Musketeers, of course, to prevent them from getting hit by a fireball or poison. And since the Ice Golem is a very cheap mini tank, you have the Elixir to support 2 of your Musketeers with it, and you also have enough Elixir to support your other Musketeer with the Ice Spirit. This 12 Elixir combination is more deadlier than the 12 Elixir split 3 Musketeer combination with Miner or the Knight. Lumberjack and Ice Golem are also a very fun combination because the Lumberjack is of course very fragile, so you can complement his speed behind an Ice Golem, pushing the Ice Golem faster. So imagine a combination of Ice Golem in front of your Lumberjack and then a slow troop like the balloon behind them. If the Ice Golem dies, he'll slow down every unit, including the arena tower, within his radius, allowing your Lumberjack to do more damage, and then the balloon to get to the arena tower quicker. And then when your Lumberjack dies, the balloon will not only move faster, but also drop his bombs quicker. Remember, the Ice Golem isn't very tanky. He has less hit points than the Knight, so he's definitely no substitute for a troop like a Giant. He's best utilized defensively. So now let's talk about his huge defensive potential. His slowdown effect lasts for 3 seconds, slowing them down by 35%, similar to an Ice Wizard. However, one important thing to note is that the slowdown effects of the Ice Golem, Ice Wizard, and Poison do not stack. Another thing to note is that he does not reset the target of units with this slowdown effect. The effect also does not reset the charge of Inferno Tower, Sparky, nor the Inferno Dragon. And one very important thing to note is that the Ice Golem slowdown effect will also slow down air units, but it will not inflict any damage onto them. A Golem's death damage also has no effect on air units. The Ice Golem's death damage will not kill any unit in the game, not even level 4 skeletons from a level 4 skeleton army. The Ice Golem's death damage plus poison will not kill Musketeers or Wizard. However, Fireball plus Ice Golem's death damage will kill Musketeers or Wizard. The Ice Golem's death damage plus Poison or Fireball will not kill Barbarians. Now, let's talk about the Ice Golem's best defensive attribute, and that is kiting. The Ice Golem is the best kiter in the entire game for his cheap 2 Elixir cost, making him super deadly on defense. Let me give you some examples of his amazing ability. Say your opponent has a troop such as the Mini P.E.K.K.A, Prince, or Mega Minion behind his Giant, which most players commonly have. You can use the Ice Golem to safely kite away the Mini P.E.K.K.A while you safely kill the Giant with your own Mini P.E.K.K.A. Got a Prince charging onto you? Fear not, just use the Ice Golem to kite it away. By pulling the Prince to the center, both your arena towers will target it, and then the slowdown effect will slow it down. The Prince won't be able to even touch your tower. Got a P.E.K.K.A coming at you? Fear not, just use the Ice Golem to kite it while using an air troop to take it down. Got Barbarians coming at you and you don't want to waste a Fireball? Well, you could use the Ice Golem to distract them away for only 2 Elixir. And then if you don't want to take any hits, you could also go with an Ice Spirit to finish them off. The Ice Golem can distract and tank against the bowler long enough for your arena tower to kill him before he can even touch your arena tower. The Ice Golem is an excellent cheap distraction for the 3 Musketeers. You can use him along with Fire Spirits to quickly kill them. You can use the Ice Golem to force the troop to retarget onto it even after that troop locked onto your arena tower. For example, if a giant skeleton is locked onto your arena tower, then you can force it to retarget onto your Ice Golem and then distract and pull it back, saving your tower from its immense bomb damage. You can use the Ice Golem to push back and force the princess to retarget onto it. You can push back any ranged ground attacker locked onto your tower or troop and force it to retarget onto your Ice Golem. Don't waste your zap to reset the target of a royal giant. Just use your Ice Golem. So next time someone sends in a huge push like a giant, prince, and mega minion, remember to kite. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Also, just a quick notice, letting you guys know that I've created a new clan called Altar of Elites, and we're looking for the best players in the game with a minimum trophy count of 4,000. So yeah, thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe for more daily Clash Royale content, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later!